The man was shocked to discover that on this train bound for hell, there was a baby less than a year old. Looking at this adorable little girl, even he couldn't help but smile gently. Soon, the train arrived at the hell station. The souls around them, weighed down by sin, were being dragged downward by some invisible force. He tried to reassure the little girl with his eyes, telling her not to be afraid. This was just a game. But what happened next left him utterly stunned. The little girl's parents suddenly began floating upward before being sucked into hell. He stared in disbelief, his eyes wide with shock. He had firmly believed that such a happy family of three would surely go to heaven together. He immediately picked up the frightened little girl and carried her to the entrance of heaven. The ticket inspector in charge of security explained that a baby's pure soul required no screening and could enter heaven directly. As the staff member carried the little girl away, she was still looking back and smiling at him. All he could do was wave back, his heart heavy with emotion. Meanwhile, the girl's parents, having arrived in the underworld, were frantically searching for their daughter. However, the ticket inspector sent them directly to the cauldron of boiling oil. They struggled, trying to climb out, unwilling to accept such punishment. They wanted only one answer. They had never committed any sin in their lives, so why were they being sent to this hell of boiling oil? To help them understand, the judge played an audio recording, their final conversation before death. Since their daughter was still in infancy and couldn't speak or understand their discussion at the time, the judge used a translation device to interpret their daughter's inner thoughts. It turned out that their daughter had wanted to continue living, but they had made the decision to give up her life on her behalf. This was their greatest sin and the reason they were sent to the hell of boiling oil.